Hey guys, what is up? It is Sean here, bringing you guys another SW weather video. In today's video, we'll be looking at some weather models and looking at an overview of the U.S. upcoming. So without further ado, let's get started with the National Weather Service. So taking a wide look at the U.S., we can see we have some coastal flood advisories and some flood warnings along the East Coast, especially in New Jersey and the Delmarva region. And then we also have some red flags warning in northwest Arizona or northwest New Mexico, southwest Arizona, and then southern Louisiana. And then we do have some winter weather advisories in parts of Utah and California. And then overall, the U.S. is very quiet, but looking at the GFS model, we can see if we switch this to the 6C model one, we can see that this changes drastically. Overall, a very dry day for the U.S. Some rain up in the north and in like Utah and such. And then we have this storm that forms, drags up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, then creates like a band of lines a band of storms by October 4th. But I don't really expect too much to come out of it, but then that secondary low that forms of it will bring down cool air from Canada, but also has a line of thunderstorms that then rides up and then hits the Northeast by October 7th. This is what it's showing right now. Now, this is about a week out, so things could change, but it's showing right now that there'll be a transfer from power from Canada to about middle Virginia, and then it'll just ride up the coast and hit all parts of the Northeast, and then spin out and form some snow for parts of Canada. And then overall dry again. We have this Clipper storm that gets northern northeast. And then that's pretty much it from the GFS model. If we look at the temperatures for the GFS model, we can see, we go back to the beginning, we do have this hot air surge in the Northeast. Pretty much everywhere except if you're in the far northwest. In the Northeast, we're dealing with about 60s right now. It is supposed to get up to 81 where I live, which is very unusual for this time period. And it's supposed to stay this warm for the next few days. As you can see with this model, and this is 2 p.m. Oh, hold up, there we go. So it's supposed to stay like this for a few days, and you can see that trough moving through the east and then cold air surging back down into the east. If we take a little sample size right here, it says about 50 degrees, and this is at 2 a.m. October 9th, so about a week from now. And then hot air kind of prevails again, but quickly gets drowned out by the cold air. So nothing really going on, but let's check the Canadian model, see what they're saying. So they have pretty much all their data out. We'll check the 0Z and the 12Z. First, this is a newer model, not fully out yet, but mostly we can see it also has that trough developing and then hitting the Northeast, but it doesn't have it as strong, and it has it earlier, it has it October 8th, and then cold air surges in. Yeah, cold air surges in. Let's see what the 0Z model is saying. Let's see. So it's having that same storm just kind of clip the Northeast, and then colder surges it again. So it seems like a consensus that by like October 10th we should have colder surging back into the Northeast to get us out of this heat. What's the temperature? And we can see freezing temperatures across the board in like Minnesota and Wisconsin from this cold air surge. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.